The bench was old, its wood worn smooth by time and the touch of two lovers who had once sat there, watching the waves dance beneath the golden sunset. David traced the carved initials on the armrest T+E, the only mark of their love that remained. "Alena," he whispered, his voice swallowed by the crash of the waves. "It's been a year. A year since she was gone. A year since the cancer took her away, leaving their home empty, their bed cold, and his heart shattered beyond repair. This bench by the ocean had been their place, their sanctuary. They would sit for hours, watching the tide roll in, talking about everything and nothing. Now, he came here alone. As he closed his eyes, the wind carried the faint scent of salt and jasmine, the same perfume Alena used to wear. Was it his imagination? He didn't know anymore. "Excuse me." A soft voice pulled him from his thoughts. He turned to see a young woman standing nearby. She looked hesitant, as if unsure whether to interrupt. Her eyes, deep brown, filled with sorrow, held a weight he recognized all too well. "Is this seat taken?" she asked. David hesitated before nodding. "Go ahead." She sat beside him, hugging her arms as the wind tugged at her loose sweater. Silence stretched between them, broken only by the waves. He wasn't one for conversation, but something about the way she stared at the ocean, lost, searching, made him speak. "Did you lose someone?" he asked. Her lips trembled slightly. "My brother." David nodded, understanding. He didn't press for details, and she didn't offer any. They just sat, two strangers bound by grief, watching the water carry away the echoes of their pain. "I used to come here with him," she finally said. "This was our place." He looked at her, surprised. "It was my wife's and mine too." A sad smile flickered across her lips. "I guess the ocean listens to a lot of broken hearts." They fell into silence again, but this time, it was different, lighter, somehow. As the sun dipped lower, turning the sky into shades of amber and rose, Mia let out a deep breath. "I almost didn't come today," she admitted. It felt wrong, being here without him. David swallowed. "I know the feeling." Mia turned to him. "But it doesn't feel so wrong now." He met her gaze and, for the first time in a long while, felt something other than pain. It wasn't joy, not yet, but it was something. Maybe healing wasn't about forgetting. Maybe it was about finding a way to carry love forward, even in the absence of the ones they lost. David looked at the horizon, where the sky kissed the sea, and exhaled. This place, it was still beautiful. Maybe, just maybe, life could be too.